Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you breaking news from the observatory at Rockwell.
In over 20 years of broadcasting, I'm at a loss for words. I can only describe what I'm seeing as not from this Earth. Something is emerging out of the spacecraft. It's raising its hand. Perhaps a sign of peace. No! We are under attack!
Ladies and gentlemen, due to technical difficulties, we are unable to continue the broadcast from the Rockwell Observatory.
Pathetic humans. Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic... Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh! I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground!
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic!
I'm sorry, little Space invaders! America! Love it or leave it!
Not green.
Little green man, this is my place. You ain't welcome here. Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute, what kind of pinko talk is that? No skin off of my teeth. That's President Nixon's the greatest American who ever lived. Not like that slimy President Huffman. Out here, don't come any closer.
You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button. Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
It's hunting season, Martian, and you're the prey. Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute, what kind of panko talk is that? Spaceman! Oh, what are you? What I wouldn't give for a decent pizza. Now let's see, I can make some cornbread. The cows give me meat and cheese. Tomatoes from the garden. Yep, pizza here comes. I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch is, but it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe. You know what's been out there ever...
Don't suppose you know anything about that noise Farmer did?
Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
You have the right to get your arse kicked.
Yep, this is what I thought my life would be like. Cows, check. Farm, check. Baking apple pie and cookies, check.
Back the badge, biatch.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Seems safe now.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Man, move! I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
There are more to the north in the bushes!
humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Huh?
Arthur, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. You know what they call me in the war? Maniac MacDonald. Booyah! No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Hudson. No, baseball. Think about baseball. Martha, come quick. There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Promise! You're trespassing on my property. Who's your daddy, Biatch? Who's your daddy? Don't worry, spaceman. I won't hurt you. You only want to have some fun. butthole me with your energy, being a filthy little varmint.
Harvesting corn, milking cows, hunting cattle, rustling hilly streets like you. Boy, life is good.
You don't look so hot. You're all covered in lightning. Gotta get back into a better firing position.
Spaceman! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot. Little green man.
What? Run! So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
You want a piece of me? Pig! Don't make me come chasing. Stand back, little fella. Get close to me and you're in for a world of pain. Say hello to my little friends. Martha, come quick. There's a giant. Well, thank you, Martha.
I'm afraid of you, space boy.
Hey there, critter. That's the clothes back. I didn't know
So you got a thing for cows? That's
Oh,
disgusting.
come back down. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Not much anyways. No, pretty critter. I know you're around here somewhere. Space invaders!
What?
Get on!
Get back here, you varmint! Get away from her, you bitch! Sure got away from me.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. You don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a crypto... Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Huh? Okie dokie. No more Coca-Cola after 9 o'clock for me.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Out of brain juice.
Thanks, Mansion!
Whatever. I'm on a donut break.
That was
All
terrifying.
done before me. And I just might spare your life. Wanna resist arrest?
You got Harold and the kids, nothing.
Ugh.
Must have been my darn imagination.
I guess it's all safe now. Guess I was imagining things.
Don't make me call the authorities.
I can't concentrate.
Huh? Alien! Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Huh? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I heard something.
Bring it back.
Man, I gotta stop staying up late and watching them alien invasion movies on late.
You criminals are looking freakier every year.
Space invaders! Psychotic breaks really starting to get me.
Tricks. Mine's playing tricks.
You're trespassing on my property. Oh, come on back. I didn't mean no harm.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
boys. I'm going commando. Oh,
I guess my mind was playing
fabulous.
tricks.
Hot flashes again, I guess. My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
I'm losing focus.
Nothing after all.
What the? Where am I?
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second, and I like it.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
What was that?
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop pinching snuff. Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
I don't feel so good.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Good God. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself. Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta up.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell. Yeah, town's doing...
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
You're going downtown. Trick or treat, punk! I could have sworn something was going on. Where did the little freak go?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.